To Lisa and Gabriel, I just want to say I feel so blessed. And to Bob, where you at, spoke earlier.
Hey guys, on the committee, raise your hand. Let everybody see who you are. Even though you spoke up here, let's one more time.
And I appreciate all these folks. I've been working on a project and haven't been able to be as involved as I wanted. And it's coming winding down and we're getting more active. And I just want to say to Sue, who was pretty emotional up here, I look at all of our guys, and my uncle's retired like colonel, and I look at all the military, and I want to tell you something. I've choked back tears, Bob, when you were talking, because you don't know how much it means to me. And this man right here, my friend from New York, used to watch those troops go through New York over there in Germany. And my grandmother, who raised me, lost a brother over there. And I'll talk about that real quick. But the most important thing as we close here is get involved. Please get involved. Just do something. If it's just listening to the email, spreading the words to friends, talking to your kids, whatever it may be, get involved. The most important thing that is going to come out of this meeting from tonight until 2010 and on is that we must unite. I am embarrassed for my generation. I am telling you now, I fight that fight every day of letting them know how blessed I feel to be an American. I spent the last 2 days, Lisa emailed me all of the tea parties. I spent the last 2 days doing two things to try to unite the tea parties, especially here in Texas. There's two initiatives that I'm going to submit to try to help unite, and we're going to do some of this stuff hopefully while we're in Austin. The first one is to educate and recruit the youth. We have to turn the heads of these young kids to understand they are Americans. And I'm also going to submit a plan that's going to enlist and recruit 100,000 patriots into this organization within the next 100 days. That's going to be a goal. We need your help. We can do it. We can send a message. Texas needs to be the leader of the United States when it comes to organizing and letting them know that the Lone Star State supports the values of true traditional Americans. We need to do it. As I mentioned earlier, my grandmother raised me. She lost her brother in World War II, and she had a lot on her hand. I went on to be a football coach, and I've been in business since 1990. And my grandfather, when he came to this country, he signed his name with an X. These simple people, these very simple people, as I get emotional, showed me the greatness of this country. And I can't look at the older generation and the younger generation and let them down. We must stand up for this country and stand up now. We cannot wait any longer. This meeting is not just about health care. This meeting is not just about taxes. It's not about the Second Amendment. We all know it. We're here because we're scared about our freedom. You feel it eroding right in front of us, right in front of our very eyes. Lisa said the other night, I never thought in my generation I would feel or see what is happening right in front of my very eyes. It's really true. I get emotional because I love this country, genuinely from the bottom of my heart, and I do feel blessed. And I thank all these veterans like Bob and so on. And I want to say this. Before my last breath, before I take my last breath, and I heard somebody say this, pick a side, I pick America. But as long as I live, there's two things that people will know about me and my children. That I was free, and I am an American. And we have to take back this country. God bless America.